Chapter 6. Adverb clause of condition. Adverb clause of condition. The adverb clause of condition mentions the condition imposed on the action of the verb in the main clause. It is usually introduced by subordinating conjunctions if and unless, though provided, in case, and whether are also used at times. These clauses are also called conditional clauses or if clauses. For example, if he works hard, he will pass the exam. Here, if he works hard is the condition imposed on the main clause so that he will pass the exam. Unless can also be used in a conditional clause to mention an exception to what is being said. For example, unless he works hard, he will not pass the exam. Further examples of conditional clauses with the use of the conjunctions if and unless are given below. If he doesn't sing properly, he will be eliminated. Unless he sings properly, he will be eliminated. If it does not stop raining, we cannot go to the movie. Unless it stops raining, we cannot go to the movie. I will not go to the office if they do not send me a call letter. I will not go unless they send me a call letter. You will notice here that if the conditional clause begins with if and is in the negative, the same clause can be made positive by using unless to begin the clause. Remember, if we wish to keep both the conditional clauses in the affirmative, then the main clause preceding the conditional clause with if will also be in the affirmative, whereas the main clause preceding the conditional clause with unless will be in the negative. For example, I will dance if they ask me. I will not dance unless they ask me. As we know, the adverb clause of condition is introduced by provided, in case, and whether at times. Here are some examples of these conditional clauses. In case you miss the bus, you must inform us. I am prepared to help provided he asks for it. If I were the Prime Minister, I would grant favors to the poor. If he had been more polite to people, he would not have been so unpopular. If he had taken our advice, he wouldn't have been in this mess. At times, a conditional clause may not have a subordinating conjunction. For example, had he run faster, he would have caught the metro. Were he affluent, he would not have been despised. Types of conditional clauses. Conditional clauses can be classified into three main types. 1. Conditional clauses of open condition. If it does not rain, we shall go to the theatre. If I get a ticket, I shall go to witness the T20 match. In the above sentences, the clauses express conditions that may or may not be fulfilled. It may or may not rain. I may or may not get a ticket, etc. This type of condition is called an open condition, and these clauses are known as clauses of open condition, as no opinion is expressed about the fulfillment of the condition. Simple future tense is used in the main clause and simple present in the conditional clause. 2. Conditional clauses of improbable condition. If I were a millionaire, I would help the poor. If I were the Prime Minister, I would put all dishonest people in prison. If you were a famous cricketer, you would be the idol of millions of people. The if clauses in the above sentences depict conditions unlikely or impossible to be fulfilled. Hence, they are called clauses of improbable condition. They have verbs in the simple past tense, though they do not refer to past actions or circumstances. The main clause have the verbs should, would, might, could, plus verb bare form. 3. conditional clauses of rejected condition. If I had practiced regularly, I might have won the match. If he had worked hard, he would have passed the examination. If the people of our country had been hardworking and honest, India could have been a prosperous nation. The above if clauses express conditions that were not fulfilled in the past. So, the results of those conditions too remain unfulfilled. These sentences tell us what could or might have happened if the conditions had been fulfilled. They are called clauses of rejected condition. The past perfect tense is used in the conditional clauses and would, might or could in the main clauses. Remember, the conditional clauses can come before or after the main clause. If it comes before the main clause, it is usually separated from the main clause by a comma. No comma is needed if it comes after the main clause. Remember, an adverb clauses of condition mentions the condition imposed on the action of the verb in the main clause and is introduced by the surrounding conjunctions if and unless.